it was a fine Sunday morning and I was watching the movie Ram Setu, and at the similar time, in and around the end of the movie, I got the updates about Rama temple, which is currently under the construction in Ayodhya. And I also wanted to speak a video about that and how it will be, how it will impact BJP, other political parties, and a lot of things about that. And I was reading about the disputes between the Muslims and Hindus in the past, and a lot of things about that. And my Guruji asked, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm doing this." And he said, "Bring me that data, this data." He asked for a bunch of data, and I bought them, I procured them, and I discussed with my Guruji, and he said a lot of interesting, and I'm here today with the interesting things we discovered, and thanks to my Guruji Shri K.B. Gopalakrishnan, and he taught me a lot of things, and I'm here with the predictions today. And in this video we are going to see how the progression of the Rama temple will be and how it will impact BJP and other political parties. Recently, I gave a prediction about LTT Prabhakaran, and my Guruji told that before giving the prediction, my Guruji told that you, Anjana, explain who's Prabhakaran, also explain about the issue, because there is not many people who know who's Prabhakaran. That video took around 13 to 18 minutes, and I recorded around 25 minutes, and my editor said it's too big, man. I'm going to edit it. It's a claps to him. He edited the video the same day and he posted it. So it's a big thing, and I also don't want to make people sit on my video for a so long period, and I would like to explain this issue in a very small cut and short manner. See, basically if you want to know about Ayodhya temple's prediction, you have to know about the origin and how it was before. So in this video, let's see about Ayodhya in a shortened manner. So basically there are a lot of versions, and I would like to stick with the version, and if you want to know the full story, then go to Google, and I can't tell the full story in this video. So basically there was a Rama temple and a mosque nearby. Masudi is in Tamil, the mosque nearby, where Muslims pray. So it was very in a nearby surroundings. Some say it is like they demolished the Rama temple to build a mosque, and they demolished the mosque to build a Rama temple. There are a few versions about that, but in and around, if you see, it was in a very nearby placing, and there was a constant riot between Hindus and Muslims, and they wanted to expand their territory. So basically this riot was going for a long time, and there were a lot of people in the start who wanted to protest on the both sides. But since they put a case in Supreme Court, the verdict was not coming soon enough, and a lot of people started to withdraw. But the people who are living in that area were very much engaged in the same fight, and one day in the past, around 2015, Hindus lost control and they broke the mosque nearby, and there was a lot of fatal injuries. Even there was some deaths, to be precise. There were a few deaths, and this enraged the Muslims, and they also damaged the Rama temple, which is in Ayodhya, and the court case become more and more furious. And later point of view, and in the later part, BJP came there and they promised Hindus that they will build the Ayodhya temple there, and obviously they won the election. And like few years later, Hindus went to BJP and asking that, where is the Ayodhya temple? I don't see the temple anywhere. Where is the construction? Where you promised? Where is the building? And all. Then BJP got really offended. Then they came into the battleground and they started the dispute again. Once again, it is already ongoing. They took the dispute to whole big level, and they won the dispute. The court verdict was that the Ayodhya temple should be built there, and the mosque should be built from 25 kilometers from the Ayodhya temple, anywhere in and around the 25 kilometers. So that was the verdict given by the court. Hindus were Hindus appreciated BJP very much, whereas the Muslims did not like the verdict. Hindus liked this verdict a lot, and BJP started the construction immediately of the Rama temple, whereas a lot of Muslims did not like this verdict, and they are simply going on back and forth, putting case again and again in Supreme Court. So that issue has become very small right now, and Muslims are dealing it in their own way. But BJP took this chance, they have started to build the temple in an enormous manner, and right now if you see the progression of the temple is almost done, and This is the prediction, kindly note it down. And before the election, the Rama temple will be finished and the temple will be open to the public. Just like how a lot of people go to Tirupati to visit Perumal, similarly, a lot of people from everywhere all around the world, all around India will go to Ayodhya temple, and this will impact BJP in a major manner. If Narendra Modi becomes PM for the next term, that is not much of a surprise. Obviously Narendra Modi will win. There will be a lot of places BJP will be covering this time. BJP has become more and more strong, and this temple will be a big booster for them, and they will collect a lot of votes in an emotional manner after building this temple. So the temple will be helping BJP a lot in a major manner. This punya will obviously help them, and this temple will be a very great hit, and a lot of people around the world will visit the temple, and it's going to be a very crowded temple. And this is the prediction about BJP. So if you are Congress, or if you are like somewhere, Rahul Gandhi, I'm sorry to say that there are a lot of parties who are going to face a downfall, especially Rahul Gandhi. I'm very sorry for him because he has started his Bharat Jodo Yatra and he is going on, and he will also be finishing in and around nearby elections. But this year, after the temple is built, Rahul Gandhi will face a very bad time. It will be very difficult for him to win over BJP, or for him to come back as a PM, or anyone from Congress to become a PM again. So BJP will be moving towards the upscale, and whereas the other parties, especially Congress, will be moving towards the downscale. And if you want to know more predictions upon politics like this, or about current world affairs, or about sports, or even about cinema industry, actresses, I've spoken a lot of videos about that, and I will be speaking a lot of videos about that in the future also. You can check my channel, and you can also subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell button so that whenever I post the content, immediately you'll get your notification in the phone. So let's meet tomorrow with another interesting content. Thank you very much.